Hey guys, welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about crypto, stocks, NFTs, and all ways how to get to the money. My name is Hamed, and today I want to talk about Three Arrows Capital. Over the last few hours, there's been a lot of chaos in the crypto market space because information came out basically that Three Arrows Capital, which is a very prominent hedge fund, they're a venture fund in the crypto space. They have a lot of influence in the crypto space, and it is rumored that they may be potentially facing an insolvency. Now, this is horrible for the crypto market, guys. We're already under $1 trillion market cap, and this is no bueno right now. Crypto, we've been taking hits for the last few weeks, and this seems to be another hit. So let's just go into the article. So, Dubai-based crypto fund Three Arrows Capital is facing possible insolvency after incurring at least $400 million in liquidations. Guys, they've been just washed out of $400 million. This is not good. They were liquidated by multiple crypto lending firms. So, Three Arrows Capital was basically borrowing money from multiple lending platforms, and now they're currently possibly facing an issue in repaying the lenders. Now, this seems to be a chain reaction from Terra Luna, right? So, as you're aware, Terra Luna suffered a crash, and that has sent a chain reaction from Terra Luna. Just a few days ago, there was a freeze with Celsius. As far as with your funds, you aren't able to withdraw it, you aren't able to transfer it, you aren't able to do anything with your money. And it seems like now this is also spreading to Three Arrows Capital. So what we're seeing here is a ripple effect, which we have not seen at these levels ever in crypto. And it is really just sending the market into a storm. Just to look at the price right now of Bitcoin, I mean, we're sitting at closely to 22,000, which just a few weeks ago, people were saying this was considered the bottom. Now, let's just go into Three Arrows Capital to see their investments and see what they own, because I think there is more potential blood in the streets, guys. This is not something that is over. So if you take a look at Three Arrows Capital's investments, this just shows you the potential of how bad it can get if Three Arrows Capital is unable to make good on their loans. So they have exposure to several projects, from all of the base layers to all of the DeFi, some of the most popular DeFis. I mean, we've spoken about Trader Joe before, Grow, Synopsis is a big one, multi-chain, I mean, Aave, the list goes on and on. We've spoken before about Avalanche. Avalanche was also one that was really being eyeballed for the next cycle. Kusama, Polkadot. I mean, it's hitting everything. It's even hitting more retail investors as well in BlockFi. So Three Arrows Capital was seen as one of the premier firms in this space, and for them to potentially be insolvent, I think what this is kind of exposing to a degree is that there are a lot of people in this crypto space who are really acting reckless and really potentially ruining the foundations of crypto. I mean, if this goes down, BlockFi, I can see being next. And there's a lot of money stored in BlockFi right now, and a lot of people put their money on there to get those, to yield those interests. Look, they're invested in Axie Infinity. Now, Axie Infinity's already taken a huge hit, but it really can affect the appearance of how people feel about this space. Three Arrows Capital's actual investors, I don't even want to know what they're going through, right? So we're seeing how retailers can be potentially affected and have already been affected with this crypto market. But with them going down potentially, we're looking at high earners possibly losing their millions as well. Now, that may lead to a lot of litigation. That can lead to a lot of just horrible press and just a lot of bad eyes coming into this space. So just to double back to what Sun Tzu just mentioned before this information came out, it was such a vague comment too, was we are in the process of communicating with relevant parties and fully committed to working this out. So he's trying to signal like they're committed to working this out. And I would say, what if these other parties do not want to work this out and the other powers that be actually want to see you get wrecked? And I think that's where we may be going. This is just a quick one I just wanted to get to you guys. Right now, the crypto market is really thinking. There is a lot of opportunity though. And that is one thing we do want to and will continue to mention on this channel. Now, even though it's a complete shitstorm right now, there is always opportunity, and we will continue to bring you the projects that we believe actually have true utility, true tech, and can weather the storm. So even though this is a very wild and volatile time in crypto, we as radical investors will find those opportunities and we will invest. Matter of fact, today we just made some investments in some of our potential plays, and we'll do videos on those. Reference, it was Gala Games, that's been low, but we'll do some more videos on those in the future. And again, I just want to show you guys this price. Now, everybody's been saying this can be the bottom. I've noticed now the trend of people saying 15,000. I would say that don't be surprised that it can get down even lower. And I mean low, like under 4K. Because what we're seeing in the market right now is we're seeing a full-on attack on crypto. And this is not just 2017 again, right? This is not just a 2017 potential bear season. No, because the economy as a whole was doing just fine. So if you compound what's happening in crypto to what's happening actually in the world, this can have a huge signal to push this price down. And I think that's where we're going. But stay strong, because that's going to be the most opportunist time for you guys as radical investors to sift through all of the plays and to find your huge money bags to cash in on and to create the generational wealth that you guys want in your lives. So stay tuned to this channel. We're always going to bring you top tier news and top alpha and give you our honest opinions on the market and not just what the mimetic thought is that everybody is regurgitating. And like always, we'll catch you on the next one.